Well, I'm Martin Spate. I'm tutorial fellow in biology at St Anne's, and I was the first male fellow appointed in 1978. Time's moved on an awful lot, but in those days, one can imagine the scene at the governing body meeting when St Anne's had the vote to take men or not. And I can assure you that when I arrived, it was clearly a very marginal vote. Because it wasn't exactly an entirely welcoming system. Many people were very nice, many were, shall we say, not so nice. So the late 70s and early 80s were a peculiar time for St Anne's. Every other college in Oxford, bar one or two, had gone mixed. So all the male colleges had taken girls and the female colleges had taken blokes. So everyone had to do it. And St Anne's certainly went through a renaissance, shall we say. And unfortunately, I was one of the people, shall we say, in the firing line. Since then, I think it's obviously gone a long way sort of to the other extreme. So most appointments in terms of the fellowship, or the tutors, if you like, have been blokes, they've been men, and they've been scientists, so a double disaster for some of our older colleagues. And now I think St Anne's is one of the most modern colleges. Certainly we have one of the biggest fellowships, one of the biggest numbers of students. And I think, although we haven't got the Harry Potter dining rooms and we haven't got the deer parks and the cloisters, what we have, I hope, what I believe, is a very strong fellowship, a very strong student body. And I think, above all, sounds bizarre, we actually get on with each other. And most of us are not just colleagues, but friends. And I mean friends in terms of the staff, the tutors, and the students. I consider my students, and we have 12 or 14 a year doing biology, they're family. They're not just students, and I hope, even though I'm very old and the senior fellow now, I think we run it as a team, as a family, and that's what St Anne's is very good at, I think. We get the best out of people by trust and by mutual appreciation.